Hello, everybody. This is Scott Hudspeth with Agent Mastermind. Thanks so much for being here. We got a lot of people logging on, so but we're going to get right started. We're going to respect your time. And Vicki, I appreciate you being here for moral support and just support.
To laugh.
I appreciate that. To laugh.
Laugh at all the video stuff that you do.
Yeah. We're going to go live today, and we're going to show you this really cool app. There's a couple. There's just one I'm mainly going to show you, but I'm going to give you a couple others that you can do. But I'm really going to talk about video marketing because, truthfully, video marketing is the reason I'm here right now. I did video marketing back in, 2005, 2006, 2007. I don't remember. And Carl's like, I called Carl and I said, hey, Carl, I've been doing this for a year now, every single week, and I got I'm getting nothing. And he says, Scott, you got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it. I'm like, okay, I'll keep doing it. And all of a sudden the market crashed, and then people start calling me, and I'm like, okay, where'd you get my name and number? And they're like, well, I get your videos every single week. So you just have no idea who's seen your video and who might just see your video that might lead to another referral. So video marketing with Agent Mastermind is what we're going to cover today. I'm really excited about it. I love video marketing. It's one of the hardest things that I think to implement for most people. Really quickly, we have class every Tuesday at 12 Eastern. Question box is on the right-hand side. If you have any questions throughout this, hey, Eric, appreciate you being here, brother. Get with your lender partner who invited you here to get a replay of this class or the last 7. We always keep the last 7 just to be safe because stuff gets updated so fast. Probably this class, by the time I'm done, will be some link won't work or something will be updated. It's just crazy. And then if you're joining us for the first time, of course, join us on our private Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/Agent Mastermind. So that's it. Let's do it. Vicki, you ready?
I'm ready, yes.
All right, so some numbers and stats about video marketing. Now, I found this picture. This is the new tax bill that the Republican Party is. I'm just kidding. I'm not taking sides, and I'm joking, but it's not the tax bill. That's about what it really looks like, but that's not it. So I just want to cover some stats and some numbers. So video can greatly expand your sphere of influence and make you look like a superstar, of course. And get this. This was a huge eye-opener for me. 1 minute of video is equal to 1.8 million words. That's 3,600 web pages. Think about that. 1 minute. And how long would it take you to write 3,600 pages on the web, right? Viewers retain. This is another big one. Viewers retain 95% of video messages compared to only 10% when reading text. It's huge. 95%. I'm going to say that again. So if you're sending text, not only is the message not there, how they take it could be very bad. In the fact that if they just had something bad happen, or they just went through a bad day, or their boss yelled at them, or the kids are not behaving, or whatever, and they read your email, and it's like something just doesn't come across like, God, what's wrong with her? And it just turns into a bad situation. In a video, that can't happen because they hear you, they see you. Even if they don't see you, they hear you, and they can hear the influctuation in your voice, the excitement in your voice, the not excitement in your voice, or the urgency in your voice, or whatever it is. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense, yeah.
Chance of page 1 listing increases 53 times with the video. It's insane. So I don't know if you guys, I'm sure everybody on this call has done this, but when you go to search something on Google, a lot of times a video will come up if there's a video that relates to what you're searching for. And like when you would normally click on the video, where I would always click on the video and go, well, I'd rather watch somebody tell me how to do this instead of try to read and figure it out myself, right? And it's usually a 7-year-old showing you how to do something. It's kind of crazy how that all works. But all right. On average, a visitor will stay 2 minutes longer when watching a video. So they will, depending on the video and depending on the content of the video and depending on what they originally went there for, they might watch the whole thing or they might just watch a little bit of it, but they're going to get to hear you, they're going to get to see you, and they're going to get to hear your message. And so on average, they're going to stay 2 minutes longer than they normally would go to a page and then off. There's nothing to watch that's relevant to what they're looking for. They're probably going to just leave because nobody likes to read, or very few people like to read. Online videos are 100% more social engaging. Would everybody agree with that? I mean, and I'm going to give you an example here that, well, which one you would rather get on an email. That's 4 times more leads from listings that include video. 4 times more leads. What are we in business for? We're in business to connect, engage, and interact with our clients. We're in business to build database. Like, we're in the marketing to our database business. We've shared that several times. And if I can increase my lead conversion or get 4 times more leads just by doing video, why would you not do that? You are who you are. You look like how you look. You sound like how you sound. And when anywhere you go, you have no problem communicating with people, engaging with people, talking to people. So what's different in video? It's just weird looking at that little red dot, right? Video marketing can get you better search engine rankings, better website content, more visitors and time on your website, more social engagement, and more leads. So there's 5 really good reasons to start doing video marketing. I'm just giving you a couple ideas. So according to the Australian Real Estate Group, but I read this last night, listings that include a video receive 403% more inquiries. Not 1%, 2%, 400% more inquiries. Why is that? 1, because they probably stay there longer. They probably watch the video. There's more in a video than just that. You can't get the same in pictures as you can in a video. So I'm going to show you some really amazing virtual tours that I found that I'll give you the link to. It's just blows my mind how good these are. So why video? Would you rather get this email with a video in it to watch the video of kind of what she's talking about here, or would you rather get this one? Which one would you rather get, Vic?
The one with the video. Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, and absolutely,
quick.
Absolutely. And here's the thing: don't do a 10-minute video. Do a 90-second or a 1-minute or a 30-second video explaining what your email is about, and I'll show you a couple ways to do that that doesn't take any more time than what you're currently doing right now to write the email. Okay? Does that sound good to anybody? Does anybody want to know how to do that? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so get this. So amazing listing videos. So here's the link, and all you got to do is just get a copy of the PowerPoint, contact the loan professional that's sending you here. I'm going to show you one that I think is just amazing, and I downloaded it from YouTube. I'm going to show you how to download videos from YouTube, but I downloaded this one just so I didn't have any issues with it. And I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but this thing is just unbelievable. I just want to click play just for a second here and show you. So I don't know where it is. Yeah, I do. 4582 Ocean Ridge Drive, Huntington Beach, California. So it has 19,000 views on it. This lady that does it is just phenomenal. I don't know if she was hired or if she's the real estate agent. Doesn't matter. The whole point is this virtual, I kind of lost who she was. I just started, Vicki and I was showing Vicki, and she's like, oh my God, the house is amazing, right? We kind of lose track of what she's actually saying and why she's going through the house. She's got drones flying over. It's insane. So, and I really don't want. I'll give you the link. How about that? So we don't waste time on this, because I really want to cover some stuff But she talks about the beach. She's got an amazing voice, to say the least. Like, who doesn't want to listen to an English accent, right? But she talks about the house. She goes inside the house. She flies over the house. It's just an amazing virtual tour of a home. She not only explains the home, she explains the area. She explains the beach, the boys, she shows different events that you can do. Like, she covered all of it, and it's just, she put some humor in there. It's amazing. So some really good stuff. Here's the link if you want to Jing it. If you don't know what Jing is, I'm going to show you what that is here in just a second. It's this little tool up here that you can download. It's jingproject.com. Another way to do videos yourself. So if you just click on it, it's usually a little sun up here, but I like it in my toolbar. It's out of the way. So if you want to just learn how to Jing this stuff, you can take pictures and then go to the website, or just get a copy of the PowerPoint. Okay. All right. So let me go back to this. You should watch all 8 of them. They're really good for some really good ideas. It's just amazing. I watched a couple of them, and I'm like, oh my God, this guy picked like the best 8 of 2014 or something like that. It's really good. So get this: only 12% video and YouTube are more important than ever. So 73% of homeowners say they're more likely to list with a realtor offering to do video. Yet only 12% of real estate industry currently have YouTube accounts. Real estate professionals may not see the immediate benefit to offering video just yet, but it's there. So the very end of that is what's most important. You may not see the benefit of doing video marketing forever. You may not ever go, okay, I can attribute that video to a sale, right? But what you don't realize is, like, as it's there and continues to grow and continues to get viewers, and you continue to build your brand and you continue to do more videos, and people land on your YouTube channel and people get to know you, they get to hear you. Like Jessica Edwards, perfect example. She's like a YouTube mogul, like that sells real estate. Really, like when people see her, she's like, oh my God, you're a movie star. Like people think she's a movie star because she's done so many videos driving around in her car. And she does it about homes, she does it about the industry, and I'm going to give you a bunch of ideas on what to talk about. Does anybody really watch? No, I uploaded this video to the Facebook private group so you can watch it. This was back from, Vicki, this was back from 2010. And the numbers are staggering. I used to play this video, but I don't want to, it's 1 minute and 28 seconds. So not now, but after the class, just take, when you get a second tonight or whatever, go back and watch this. Some interesting facts about YouTube back in 2010. I can't even imagine. I wish someone would do one of these now, and if anybody has one that's like 14 or 15, I would love to see it because the numbers are staggering even back in 2010, how big this was. All right? And if you want to go to the video out and you're not a part of the group or whatever, go to budyurl.com/YouTube numbers. You can't put www. It does not work for some reason. So you got to leave the www out. Just go to budyurl.com/YouTube numbers, and it'll take you to the YouTube video. All right?
Right.
Okay. So 10 real estate video content ideas, and I'm gonna get into like a live demo of this really cool app that I highly recommend. And there's a couple of them, one for Apple and one for Droid, but a couple people that I work with are really, really good at doing this, even if it's just a picture. But, man, if you can get the client to do a client testimonial video, I'm telling you, there's just nothing better than a client praising your name and how you took care of them and how excited they are and how happy they are. And, like, it's just there's nothing better. Home buying tips. Of course, that's just, like, if people are looking to buy a home, they're probably going to search some way, shape, or form, how to buy a home, what's the best way to buy a home, what's the best mortgage, what's like all this different stuff. So I would start Googling, and how I come up with ideas is Google what the topic is that I want to cover and go, okay, what is the #1 keywords that's coming up in Google when I type that in, and who has either done a video or who has created a blog post in reference to that topic, and then just do a video on it and then post it on your wall, your Facebook, Twitter, and, Instagram, all that stuff. Home selling tips, home buying tips, your bio, neighborhood tours. Neighborhood tours are just phenomenal, especially if you're trying to farm a neighborhood. This could be so much fun. So to like do an actual drive around the neighborhood, just wanted to show you guys what the neighborhood looks like. It's beautiful this time of year. The colors are great. There's a couple houses that have pools. This one and this one. Just like, hey, this is the home where if you move into this neighborhood, like this guy has an awesome wine cellar, and you need to get to know this guy. Like, stuff like that is fun, right? You like, why wouldn't people not want to work with you when you're having fun? Community events are huge. There's a Halloween party, there's Thanksgiving, there's Christmas, there's I didn't know this until one of my neighbors in my neighborhood called me, or he actually Facebooked me, private message. He said, hey, your neighbor that lives right next to you is in a band, and he's really good, and he's playing downtown. I'm like, really? I haven't even met the guy, never see him. And I said, sure, I'll go. And we sat down at this table, and the only people at the table, there was like 12 of us, and it was all neighbors. And I'm like, that's cool. So, like, tweeting something like that out, doing a little video, like maybe take a little recording of the actual video of the band and saying, oh, man, we have awesome neighbors, and posting that on the neighborhood Facebook page. Just, hey, Mike, it was so awesome seeing you, play in the band. You're awesome. Your band is awesome. Can't wait to see you again, whatever, just to kind of let people know who you are, and they see your profile, they see you're in real estate, they see you're in mortgage, whatever you do, they see it because it's part of your profile. Does that make sense? Just, you're using events to get stuff out there to let people know who you are. Interview with local businesses. I used to have fun with this. I used to go in and just say, hey, is the manager here? I just want to ask him a couple questions and see if he'd be on video. Maybe the lawnmower guy or the pool guy or the whoever, the plumber, the HVAC, a builder, like interview a builder, say, hey, so what's one of the things that somebody should know before thinking about building a home, and just kind of get some feedback from different people. And if you like it, great. If you don't, delete the video, right? Glossary of terms. Like, there's mortgage terms, there's real estate terms, there's 77 things that you do as a real estate agent, or 86 things. I don't even know. It's just a crazy number of what each person does in their job, why not let people know about, like, you talk about stuff like that? And here's the thing you should know about, and why you should do a home inspection, why you should get a pest inspection, why you should have a well inspection, why you should have a septic inspection if you have a septic, and just like be the person that people go to and the expert that people look up to. Because look, I want to work with somebody that sounds like they know what they're talking about before I get to know them, right? I'm going to go with who I feel has my best interest at heart, and if they're giving me some information that, wow, that sounds, like I think I should do that, maybe I'm just going to call that person and ask them a couple more questions about a couple homes. So it's just a great way to get yourself out there. Show me how. Show me how to do this. How to hang curtains. How to replace a window. Get with the builder and say, hey, next time you replace a window in a home, can I just be there to videotape it and ask you a couple questions? How to replace a door and the door hinges and the jambs and all this. How to replace a leaky faucet. Like, there's so many things you could do to build your YouTube channel and build your exposure and your celebrity status. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Tip of the week, phone apps. Man, this is obviously one of my favorites. I did one this morning on the group page, and it talked about Pets Welcome. If you go to petswelcome.com, now everybody that's on this call that's listening to me right now, you're going to go there and check it out. And then if you ever take a trip and you take your pets, you're going to go there and go, thanks, Scott, and you're going to think of me. And then if I did that every single week, where I got into the life of my clients who live, eat, and breathe in the community. They do stuff. Like, for example, you're in the left-hand turning lane. You're about ready to turn left. And make sure you keep your wheels straight, because if you get hit from behind, you're going to get pushed into oncoming traffic. I want your family and you to be safe. So next time you're in your left-hand turning lane, make sure you keep it straight. There's so many things you could do. There's so many apps you could use. There's so many different topics, tips, home tips. There's so many different really cool, crazy stuff you can use that you normally throw away. You could do a video on. It's actually becomes a lot of fun. We used to literally, our stomachs and our heads would hurt so much from laughing, but we had got so much exposure and celebrity status and people talking about us. And that's when I went to a closing, all we would talk about is the stupid videos that we did. I did one at tax time where I'm hiding behind a tree, and I'm like, hey, I got something the tax guy doesn't want you to know about, and I'd tuck back behind a tree like he's looking for me. It's just stupid stuff, but people love to laugh and they love humor. Obviously, we go to comedy shows and we love funny shows, and so just be a ray of sunshine for them. All right, must-have in all videos: interest and desire, bonding and trust, free samples, and call to action. I'll give you a couple of examples of that here in a little bit. But it's just interest and desire. So, like, talk about what people want to hear about. If somebody puts, and I do this all the time, I freak people out. So someone sends me a message or an email or a text and about something, I'll Google what they're talking about and find a picture that kind of maps out what I want to say. Instead of just typing back an answer or a silly response, I'll find a video with a person that goes with it. Make sense? Just to be more engaging. Or I'll do a short little video, or I'll do the talking monkey, or I'll just make people laugh. It's so fun to do that. Free samples, of course. And it doesn't need to be free from you. Just like, hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but there's Joe's Pizza on Thursday nights after 7 o'clock. Kids eat free, or before 7, kids eat free, or whatever it is. It's just free stuff. So when they go there, they're going to think about you, and now you become part of their lives. Okay? Call to action, always, hey, if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, if you're thinking about moving, if you know anybody moving into the area, send them to these free tips. Send them to hey, make sure they get this free stuff that they should know about when buying a home. These 10 things you should know about buying a home in a new community, in a new area. Or, hey, here's the top 10 schools in these 4 zip codes, and some research that I did on these schools of why they're good and stuff like that. So that's free stuff, right? Pretty cool. All right, viral videos. Love viral videos. I think I got a couple of you guys on this. I got called some names on this one. I don't know if Vicki, one guy said he spilled coffee all over his keyboard. So I like to use, so when you find a video that's funny, and it's really, truly funny, or there's something crazy that's going to happen in the video, or there's something really cool that happens in the video, or most of the time you just say, hey, check this video out. It's so funny. But what I do is I find what made me laugh, the part that made me laugh the most, or if there's something that's going to happen in the video at a certain point in time, put that in there. You can see my thing is wait for it. 27 seconds in, so funny. When really it was like freaky. It was scared the crap out of you. It was this person that jumps out at you and out of the screen, and it's like it's actually really funny. Freaked me out, but I'm like, okay, I got to get a couple people, and of course I got to call a couple names on that one. But what I get. So and it looks, and here's the best part I liked is it said Dapper Laughs uploaded a new video. So it's like it looks like it's funny anyway because of the title of who posted it with 29 million views. So like that makes you want to watch it, right? So I just fit the profile there. I think I had, I don't know, I guess I didn't take a picture of how many likes I had or whatever, but anyway, so if you find a video that has a spot in it, put the seconds in there so they actually get to that part, which is then better for you because they watch your video. Has anybody seen this #1 viral video? I don't know if it's #1 anymore, but it's amazing how many. Can anybody guess how many millions of views this has had? And the first time I did this video class 4 years ago, it was half of this. And I actually hit it, and I have it going to pop out in a second. Any guesses, Vicki? How many millions?
I have no idea. It's got to be, yeah, it's got to be super, super huge.
Yeah, check this out. So 831 million views. Yeah. 831 million views on Charlie Bit My Finger. I think I've watched this 20 times. I've showed it 20 times. How many people in this class have not seen this video? And here's the part that every time I do an event, every time I speak, every time I ask this question, I ask how many people have not seen Charlie Bit My Finger, and half of the class goes up. No matter if there's 40 or 50 or 100, half of the class goes up, and there's 831 million views. It's insane, right? Mm-hmm. So Vicki said she hasn't seen it. Terry, so like half of the class today have not seen this video. So when you say, oh my God, and you see how many views, you're like, oh, everybody's seen this video. No, they haven't. So put it out there and just say, oh my God, this is so funny. And we'll do another class. It's called the sandwich video. How to use a video like this that will get a ton of laughs, and like people will watch it over and over again, and they'll share it with their family and friends. But how to use this video to put an introduction in front of it. So if I said, hey, oh my God, this video is the best I've ever seen. It's so funny. Check it out. And then it goes right to the video, and then it does the Charlie Bit My Finger for 55 seconds, and then it comes to the end. Oh my God, is that hilarious? Hey, forward this to your friends, family, and coworkers, which is a call to action. And, hey, I would love to work with you guys if you're looking to buy or sell a home, or you know any family, friends, or coworkers. I'm here for you. Appreciate you guys. See you next week on the Tip of the Week. Something like that. Like, so free stuff doesn't necessarily mean free stuff. It's like, hey, forward this to your friends, family, coworkers, call to action, and give me a call if you're looking to buy or sell a home or know somebody, which is a call to action. All right, another video idea, the dash. If you've never seen the dash, Google the dash. It's about from the time you're born to the time you die. It's the dash. It's your eulogy. So it's just a great poem. It's a great video that I did. It got 294 views when I took the shot, and it's just kind of cool. So it's kind of serious, but important because, you know, what are people saying about you? And it's called the dash, so it's kind of cool. Another one I did, I get really stupid sometimes, and so they say that to remove the smell of a garbage can, to put lemons in the garbage can. But what I did is I didn't hear it right, and I was throwing lemons at the garbage can. Okay? So I had a little fun. I'm like, hey man, I'm going to try this little trick I heard. I heard if you throw lemons at a garbage can, that it removes the smell. So I'm throwing lemons at it, and Vicki comes walking out and says, Scott, are you stupid? You're supposed to put them in the garbage can. I'm like, oh, crap, okay. 243 views, right? I made somebody laugh, or either that or someone said, dude, the guy's just lost his marbles. It doesn't matter, but every time, here's the mindset behind this one. When they go to the garbage can, what are they going to think about?
You.
They're going to think about me, yeah. That's the mindset there. You may think it's crazy. You may think it's stupid. You may think that, why would anybody work with a guy throwing lemons at a garbage can? I'm telling you, I've already built relationships with these people. They know, like, and trust me. They've done business with me, and they've done business with you. That's not what it's about. It's about helping them remember you. NAR says 86% of the time people will do business with you again, but only 7% of the time they did. Why? Because they forgot about you. All right.
Right.
Couple other favorite videos I do, where in the world is. So I would stand beside or in front of a water tower that said exactly where I was, and I would say, hey guys, first 3 people that let me know where I'm at gets 2 free movie passes to the local movie theater. And like, They, of course, respond by going, hey, stupid, you're in front of the Marshall water tower. Hello. Oh, crap. God, you know, it's funny how many people respond to that. Just have a little fun with it. Water tower, local landmark, win movie tickets. One place not to do it, and I should have took a picture of this. I did a video at a police station one time. And I guess I don't know why, but I really wasn't thinking very well, and I'm like, man, I didn't think. So then a cop car pulls up and he goes, hey, sir, you know, I have my tripod set up and I have my video set up, and he goes, sir, can I ask you what you're doing? I'm like, oh boy, this is not going to come out. I said, hey, I'm just doing a video to give back. I have a little giveaway that I'm doing for local police officers and firefighters, and I just thought if I did it next to a police station and have more of a message to it. Oh, okay, cool. And he walks away, and that was the honest-to-God truth. But you just never ever know, like in today's day and age, what they would think. So another one, examples, personal one videos, like happy birthday video, offer accepted. Like how exciting is that? I mean, shame on you for sending an email or not picking up the phone to tell them their offer's accepted. Like that should be a celebration on steroids, right?
Yeah, that is
to do
really
a video,
a great
to
idea.
have candles, to have fireworks, to have like literally if you could take a video with fireworks and go, oh my God, I'm so excited, and then have the fireworks go off and then go, hey, your offer's been accepted. I cannot wait to work with you guys. I'm so excited. Like the home's excited. Hey, this celebrate, pop the top, you know, pops like corks popping all over the place. Like that should be an exciting time. They're gonna remember that stuff. Remember, it's not what you say or what you do. It's how you make them feel. It's not what you say or what you do. It's how you make them feel. Okay. Need your docs. Hey, Vicky. I don't know how to tell you this, but if you really want this home, I need that signed contract back. Could you please give it back? Please give me my contract back. Happy birthday video, new foreclosure. Hey guys, there's this new foreclosure. It's not even on the market. I heard through the grapevine, and then maybe play the song. I heard it through the grapevine that this home's coming up for sale. Just want to know if you know any friends, family, coworkers. It's pretty cool. And the part I like the best is the spiral staircase. I don't know, it's kind of goofy, but check it out. Here's the link to it. Just have fun. Great 203K home. Hey, man, the carpet in this thing is like worthless, but there's this really cool program that allows you to buy the home and like do your own fix-ups, paint, carpet. You can replace the kitchen if you want to. And oh my God, it's so cool to be able to do that. Just want to let you know. Great home, just needs a little fixing up. Credit ideas. Revolving credit is 30% of your score. If you max out your credit card, it's going to affect your score by 30%. Just wanted to let you know, be careful with that. If you want some more ideas on how to get your credit score higher, just give me a call. Maybe it's high enough, but maybe getting it higher gets you a better interest rate. Give me a call. So you're not like fishing for like the worst credit scores. You're actually helping people that have good credit just get better credit. All right, so what works best? Blogging, Tumblr, T-U-M-B-L-R. I love that. I'm going to start using that a lot with my videos. YouTube, of course. Tumblr, you can take it and then you upload it to YouTube, pull it in, however you want to do it. Facebook, personal and fan page. Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter. I forgot one. Instagram is like the monstrous. It's kind of funny how big that's growing because it's all pictures and video. There's a bunch of other ones. Here's a blog. This guy just does an exceptional, almost too professional job on his videos, just extremely green screen to the hilt, just awesome videos. Here's a little trick. So what does a realtor do for me? So this girl's doing this show, and see on the right-hand side it has all this other stuff that people are annoyed with. Check this out. So here's a little trick for you if you're going to send your YouTube video to your clients, okay? You guys ready? There's this thing called QuietUbe, Q-U-I-E-T-U-B-E, and when you go there, it comes up with this little tab right here. So what you want to do is grab the QuietUbe, and I'm actually there. Here it is right here, right there. So this is what it looks like. Can everybody see that okay?
Yep.
And then you just grab this little tab right here, and I have my toolbar turned off, but if you slide it up into your toolbar and put it right at there, it actually will stay there, and then when you're on a video, it actually, you know what, I got to show you guys how to do this. So bookmarks, show my bookmarks, and then I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to slide this up there to see if I can get it to stick. Where'd it go? I got too many bookmarks there. Let's see if it actually went there. But anyway, so when you're on the YouTube video, if you click the QuietUbe, it actually, let me just show you what it does. I should have prepared for that better. But what it does is it makes it look like this. So it puts the video by itself, and then there is some ads down here, but there's no competing videos to draw away their attention. Okay?
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that cool? So you can get the short link, get the bookmark. Like you can change the color if you want to. Have a black background instead of a white background here. So it's pretty cool. So just quietoob.com, slide it up into your toolbar, and then when you're on the actual video of the page, you just click this, and it actually pulls it into a special link. Pretty neat. In fact, the one budyurl.com/YouTube numbers is actually a quietoob link that you'll see that I put in there. It's just a video by itself with no ads around it. So it's pretty cool. All right, so how to record videos, iPhone, Droid. We're going to show you how to do this iPad Pro that I just picked up. Love it. I'm kind of obsessed with it. iPad, Android tablet, webcam, digital camera. Here's what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to go out and spend a bunch of money. I don't want you to go out and like go, okay, I need this, I need that, I need this. And I didn't even, I actually, when I was doing this preparation for this class, I actually removed all this stuff except for your iPhone or your Droid phone and said, hey, everybody has one. Use it. That's the only thing you have. That's what you're going to use. You're going to just do a video with it. As long as you have good sound, that's really what matters. And as long as the mindset is there, that's also what matters. So sound and mindset. It's like you're really looking to get into the mind of the consumer to help them remember you. That's the number one thing there. All right. So how to record your computer screen, and I'm going to go live here in just a second. What time we got, Vic? Okay, we're good, doing good.
Oh, yes.
How to record your computer screen. Okay, cool. How to record your computer screen. Jing Project, it does up to 5 minutes, which is just awesome. Screencast is another one that it's changed. Like if you don't like Jing, maybe you'll like Screencast. I love Jing. I use it every day, all day. Used it to build this PowerPoint. Camtasia, if you want to do longer projects, to edit longer videos. I personally wouldn't do longer videos unless it's a recording of a PowerPoint or you're kind of trying to get a message out there. I would keep it at a minute, minute and a half at the most. Just shorten it up and make it short and sweet. Cam Studio is a free version of Camtasia. QuickTime Player for Mac, I'm going to show you what I did with QuickTime that I'm using with my iPad, how to hook it up and all that fun stuff. How to edit the video, Camtasia, Adobe Premiere Elements is really good for your PC users. Software installed on your computer, iMovie or Movie Maker, those are both really good, basic. I mean, just do it, or just don't even edit. I'm going to show you how to edit on your iPhone that you don't even have to do anything, and I'm going to show you that here in just a minute. New mobile iPad, I'm going to show you. Editing features, you can do green screen. We've done it. It's insane how much work it is. It's not necessary. We're not movie producers. I'm not saying to do it. Just do the video and get it out there and have a message behind it that actually matters. Can go to cool, interesting places. Sometimes people can tell. Super cool site to get pics and backgrounds. You can use Google is my favorite site. It's amazing when you search trees. A bunch of trees come up. You search crazy people, or you search cool quotes, or you search, this is a little secret, if you're downtown Kalamazoo. If I search in Google downtown Kalamazoo, guess what's going to come up? Downtown Kalamazoo photos. I don't have to run down there and take a photo. Just grab one that somebody already took and post it on Google. All right? All right, here's a really cool thing too, and then we'll go live. If you want to download a YouTube link from the internet, okay, which is really cool. We've done, this is to do your sandwich videos, or if you want to use some background video, or you want a song that you want to put behind a video using Animoto, or what's this other magenta that I'm going to share with you. You go to this site, en.savefrom.net, en.save, and you put the link right here, and click this little arrow, and it goes and it gives you a download link for the video. Pretty cool. Real easy to use. Puts it on your computer as an MP4 that you can play on your computer, so you don't have any lag time. You can watch it. You know, if you got a favorite music video that you like to watch, and you just want to watch it when you don't have internet or whatever, or if you want to use it as part of your video, you can do that too. All right. How long should your videos be? I already talked about that. 1 to 3 minutes. Commercials, do it in 30 seconds. Start watching commercials. Really pay attention to when you watch commercials. They're 30 seconds to 60 seconds long. That's it. And they get a huge message out there. Here's what I got. Here's how it benefits you, and here's what you need to do next. Pick up the phone, give me a call. Hey, let me know if you're looking to buy or sell. Don't forget don't keep me a secret. Refer your friends, family, and coworkers, stuff like that. More features. Music and sound effects, findsounds.com. YouTube, video clips and sound, which is really cool. Also set the stage for video. And then what to do with your videos. Get them out there, okay? Just like every place on planet Earth, get them out there. Facebook, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, all these different places. Like, just have somebody get them out there or get them out there yourself. And the best place to share them, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you go to YouTube, it actually had, I was thinking, okay, how cool is this? So when you go to YouTube, see this little share button right here? So here's some interesting facts. But if I want to share this, if I open this up, I can share with all these different places. Facebook, Twitter, Google+, here's Blogger, here's Reddit, here's Tumblr, here's Pinterest, here's whatever that is, here's LinkedIn, here's StumbleUpon, here's, like, why not push it to every one of these? It's not going to hurt if they delete it, who cares? But the more your video is out there, the more views that it gets, the more relative it is to people clicking on it, the more people that click on it, the more it's going to show up in the first page of Google. Make sense? All right. Okay. So I'm going to go to this really quick. I'm going to show you. So it's called Fly, and there's like a bunch of different ones. Fly is so cool for iPhone. Clips is the one that I'm going to share with you today, and then there's one for the Droid and the iPhone users, which is called Magista, M-A-G-I-S-T-O. It's a really cool phone app. But check this out. I actually have my my iPad Pro hooked to the screen right now, and I'm going to pull it up. So here's my iPad Pro. As you can see, here's all the stuff. If I swipe it, there it is. Let's see, let's turn this so I'm looking at it here. Whoop. And I open it up. So here's this little clip thing. And so it's called Clips right here. And then there's the tempo and the fly. So I'm going to open up Clips. Check this out. So what I did is I pre-recorded some videos before I actually did this, okay? So you're looking at my iPad. I'm going to click on Clips. And then there's this little button, this little green button right here. Let me flip this around so I can actually see it. All right. So there's that. I'm going to click on that, and there's two buttons at the bottom. Vicki, can you see that? I'm going to remove the.
Yep.
I'm going to remove the background.
Yep, I can see it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to just remove this so it's not annoying. All right, that better?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to click. You could actually record a video by clicking the right one, or you can upload videos from the videos you've already done clicking the left one. So check this out. So here's some videos that I did. So I'm going to click as many as I want. And Vicki and I had some fun this morning, so we did that one,
yeah.
that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So we did 6 videos this morning, okay? So see how you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Pretty cool. And I'm going to click Next. I can choose music if I want to, but I'm actually saying something in these videos. So I'm not going to choose music, but if I wanted to choose music, I could do that. Now there's some artists down here, and there's other songs, and there's Genesis, and there's clip music and all that kind of stuff. So you could have a really cool video on a vacation with just music and you not saying anything, which would be pretty cool. So I'm going to skip that. Up on the top right, I'm going to click Skip. And then what it does, here's the cool part, is it pulled in all of my videos. So you can see I have 1, 2, you can see right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now check this out. A couple things is if I want to change the order of the video, say I want this video at the very bottom down here, all I'm going to do is, hold my finger down on this right here. What?
That's what I was talking about earlier. Yep, today is like a.
All right, so I'm going to hold this down, and I'm just going to slide it. Let me know if you guys can see this. So I'm going to slide it up. Can you guys see that moving?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to slide it. I want that to be the first video. Okay. So there, I can align. It doesn't matter where I did the video or how I want them. So I want to pull them in, and then I want to put them in the order that I want them in, which is really cool. Now the other thing I can do is the very last one here. Vicki, I had her do it on purpose. She made a bunch of mistakes. She's like, I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. So check this out. So let me just see if we can hear it here. All right, let me just make sure of something. It's got the iPad. That should work. Make sure I got it on. There we go. So, nope, that's the wrong one. So let's just go to, where is it at? This one? Oh, watch this one. So I'm kind of being goofy with it, and I'll actually finish this one. Here I'm saying, hey, I don't know why, but I think there's a ghost in here. This light goes on when I walk by it. So I've put a bunch of clips in here. Here's another one where I said, hey, there's the sign that I look at every day. Happiness is liking what you do. And then here's one where I actually walk in and talk to Vicki, and she kind of keeps messing up, which is fine. But what happens is I can actually edit this thing. So I'm just going to stop it right there. So all you do is click on the top photo to edit it. But check this out. So if I want to start, and I just want to go to wherever she actually starts at, which is going to be somewhere right around in here. Whoops. So right there, I can edit that video to there, so that's where it's going to start. So now if I click it, it's going to start right there. And then I know that I messed it up at the end, so I'm going to back it up. So I'm going to back this side up to where I want it to end, which is about right there. Isn't that cool? So there's some cool editing features here. Here's another thing you can do. If you slide one of the videos to the left, there's a bunch of options. You can delete it if you want. You can copy, split. So if I want to copy the video and maybe use it again down below, but just a different piece of the video, I can do that. I can split it if I want to. I can speed it up. I can crop it, whatever I want to do, and then I just slide it back when I'm done. So when you pull all your videos in and you're done, you can see the different lines. See the different lines right here where the different videos take place? These are the different videos that I have. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I cut one, so there's a cut there. So then when you're done with all these videos, you just play it, and it plays through the whole video. She says, hello, I want to cut that one. Maybe I want to cut it back to right here. Click go. And then it goes to the next one, which is really short. Goes to the next one, which is talking about my thing, which I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut that back to there. Click go. I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to let that go up there. So as you can see, you can literally you can do this right on your phone, which is so cool. You can edit this stuff right as you see it happening. You don't need any tools. You don't need anything. You just do the video, pull the videos in as many as you want. You can have as many as you want. And of course, up here you have the microphone, and you can actually hear this when it's not hooked up, and you can see it. So when you're done, all you do is click the save button. Click save. And then here's the other cool part with this app is you can send it by Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, or more. If I click on more, I have WeChat, Line, Kink, Photos. So if I just want to save it to my photos and then send it out however I want to send it, I just click Photos. And then it prepares the video and it's done.
So really what you could do is act from start to finish with your clients, right? I mean, you go to take a little clip when they're at a house that they're showing. Yeah. And then at the closing table, and maybe during inspections, or even new construction, and then it's kind of a gift for them. That's kind of cool.
Yep. Yeah. So this one's called Clip. So it's done with the video. Now it's saved. Now someone's asking, what is the difference between like our fly clips, tempo? So all these different things. So clips is what I just showed you. Tempo is the speed. So if you want to slow it down, speed it up, whatever you want to do, you can actually do that. And I haven't used or played with this one yet, but here's the fast, normal, slowest. So if you wanted to take a video, make it faster. Say you can have a ton of fun with this. So say you're walking through a house really slow, and some of the parts you're like, oh my God, like this hallway ever going to end? You could put fastest and go right through the hallway, and then slow back down with the next video. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. So that's tempo, and then fly is pretty cool. I love fly in the fact that I think I did this last night. Let me just go back to leave. Let's go back to start a new one. I'm going to upload 4 videos. I'm going to do this one, this one, this one, and this one next. So I'm going to skip that part. So what it does is I'm going to import these videos. And then here's the cool part. I can do a couple different things. One is I can transition from one video to another just by sliding my finger over to this one. And at the time that I slide my finger somewhere in the video to this one, it's going to automatically go to that one. I can also slide my finger down to this one because it goes in order. So it's first, second, third, fourth. So I can slide my finger to have it transition to the new video. I can do, if I hit 2 of them, it splits the screen. So now I have 2 screens there. All right. Or I can do picture-in-picture just by touching 2 fingers on one photo. So I can have picture-in-picture. So say that I'm talking. Say that I'm at an event, and I'm talking, but I'm showing a video behind me. I could upload the video of the event going on around me, but be talking in this little picture-in-picture down here. Isn't that cool?
Very
and that's
cool.
all done on your phone. There's no, like, you don't need any other equipment. And then when you're done, you just, like, if I wanted to transition right there to this one, like if it's right here, so I just slide this back, and I click the video and I click play, and I slide the transition over to that one. It's not working, of course, because we're hooked up, but that's how you do it. So that's another one that is just different. It's the, you know, I love the picture-in-picture. Like, you can do the picture-in-picture however you want to do it, whichever video you want to put. Just click on it, and it puts that video in the picture-in-picture, which is pretty cool. So those are a couple different apps. The other one that I was going to show you that's for Droid and Apple is the Magista. This one right here. Similar. Oh, Vicky, I got you on that one. So I'm going to go back. Remind me. I'm going to create. So I'm going to, what do I want to do? I want to make a movie or tell your story. So I want to make a movie. And this one's kind of cool. Select footage. So there's a ton of different things that I could choose from here. Camera roll. So I'm going to choose this one, this one, this one, this one. Next. You can choose a template. So there's a ton of templates. This is pretty cool. So it has all these templates that I can choose. And this is automatically in there. So Roaring 20s, Rock On. And you can actually click on it and say, okay, yeah, I like that one. And then you can choose, of course, which one you want. So I'm In Your Arms, I'm going to do that one. And then select a movie and then make my movie. So I'm going to go to theme. I got 4 videos. I got a theme. I got a soundtrack, which if I want to change it, I can. And then I can do a set movie, make my movie. And then it's going to tell your story, so it's going to bring it in, and then you can do a description, and then it's so you can kind of that's the one for the Droid. So you can kind of put a description with it, and then you're going to have a movie for it. All right. Isn't that cool? Isn't that crazy stuff?
That's crazy and simple. And it's right on your phone.
It's simple.
Like, you don't have to have all that editing software. It's already done for you right in there. So
right on.
And you don't have to be a pro. I mean.
You don't have to be a pro. Just play with it. Yeah. I don't know.
I was just playing with it for a couple
like, wow, does this work on the iPad?
Yeah,
like I'm on an Celeste. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm actually on an iPad right now. That's the cool part about it. So here's the going backwards just a couple classes. When we did the Evernote class, I wanted to show you guys this, and I didn't have the chance. But there's this thing called Penultimate, and I couldn't say it then. Penultimate right here. So this is where I take all my notes, and I had a conversation with a guy this morning. Here's all my crazy handwriting notes, but if I wanted to take a new note, I would just click on the plane, and then I can choose my pen here. I just want to show you this kind of cool. So I can just write right on here whatever I want to say, and it kind of shows up that way, and then I can, of course, save it, and it saves automatically, and it saves right into Evernote. So I wanted to show you guys that as well, but the big thing I want to share with you guys is these 2 apps. If you're an Apple person, you will love this. The Crop and Fly is to crop pictures and videos and stuff like that if you want to crop them. So you have no vertical videos that need to be cropped. So what it does is it takes, if you record on your phone the wrong way, it's going to like when you go to start this clips, and say that I wanted to do the video, it actually tells you to turn it. So if I wanted to do a new one and I wanted to record this way, see how it says rotate to begin? So I have to rotate it. So then I would rotate, and it would automatically focuses in, and then I can actually turn it so it's looking at me, and so now you're looking at me, and see, I don't know why that's sideways, but it's actually right on the iPad. So then you just click the record button right there, and you record it, and you're done, and it saves it. So pretty cool, huh, guys?
Very cool.
All right, let me see if I missed any questions. Can you insert picture in between? You know what? You can have, you can have picture in there, I believe. I believe it's mainly for video, though. If you want to use video and picture, I would recommend Animoto. Animoto is an amazing software that lets you do both, picture and video. So Animoto is just an amazing software that we use every day. Vic uses it all the time, but it's a free software. It's a very inexpensive to use. If you want more templates and do the paid version, what is it? $54 a year or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is amazing. We've done wedding videos with this. We've done birthday videos with this. We've done party videos with this. Like it's insane what you can do with it. You can actually pull in still photos and create an awesome video. But you can also put in 10-second clips of videos. And believe it or not, 10 seconds is quite a bit. So it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. You can do like 5, 10-second videos if you wanted to.
Right.
Like if you were at a wedding or something.
Yep. Yeah, you can put a video longer than 15 minutes on YouTube. I wouldn't recommend it. The drop-off rate after a minute is drastic, and the drop-off rate after a minute and a half is like even worse. I believe YouTube has made it so you can upload longer than 15 minutes. I don't know what the time frame is, but I wouldn't. Yeah. So somebody's asking me about the iPad Pro, guys. This thing is just off the hook. It's 12.9 inches. I don't even know how to show you. Yeah, I do. Let me just put up my. Let's see. I'll do my webcam and then we'll call it good with this. But this is a 12.9 inch. Can you guys see me? Here we go. All right.
Can you show them how you have it hooked into your?
Yeah. So I have it. Hooked in. So this is the iPad Pro. You know what? And I actually have the normal. Let me grab something really quick. So this is the standard iPad. This is the old one. So let me just show you the difference. So I got the iPad and then the iPad Pro, which can you guys see? So pretty cool. It's like 12.9 inch, like bigger. So it's pretty cool. It's just amazing. It's an amazing tool. It's got the newest processing system that Apple has, the fastest processing. There's literally no lag. It's like they say it's going to replace some computers. I don't know. I love it. And it's got a keyboard coming for it, a wireless Bluetooth keyboard and a case and stuff like that. So, but when you can do, like, it does amazing video. It does, like, I don't know. It's got the Evernote. It's got the Pinulate. It's got all my notes. It's got iCloud. It's got my calendars, my emails. It's just everything you need right there. I mean, think about this. And when we did the Evernote class, and I'm actually showing you Evernote, I opened up Evernote and I wanted to start a new text. I'm going off a tangent here, but I wanted to call it the Smith file. So the Smith file, and everything I said, now check this out, I showed somebody this the other day. Say I want to record a audio of the person, so I just click the little audio button, and like, so what I'm saying right now is actually being recorded inside Evernote. So I could say, hey Vicki, so what did you like best about the home that we just looked at 123 Test Drive? And then you would say, well, I like the master bath. I loved it. I love the walk-in closet. I love how the kitchen flowed to the living room, blah, blah, blah. When I'm done, I just click done, and it puts a little audio recording right there, and I can share that with my clients that I just worked with. So it's just one way to engage and go deep with them and go, hey, I kept notes of everything you said on the class, so I just want to show you guys that. But there's just so many things you can do with it. I got off tangent with the iPad thing, but wanted to share that with you guys. So going back to this and finishing up the class, just go back to the very start here. If you're joining us for the first time, again, I appreciate you guys being here. I know I know everybody's busy. I know there's a holiday coming up, and I would just say, if you're going to think about video, it's not going to work. You have to just pull up your phone, record the video, think of a tip that would be beneficial to copy the one I did about the petswelcome.com, copy it. Do the exact same video and send that out to your database, and let me know what kind of response you get. I'm telling you, it'll be insane, because it's the first thing you probably have ever sent to them in a really long time. Go back 2 or 3 or 4 years and all the people you've ever worked with and send them that video. Don't tell them it's your first video. Don't tell them all of that. Just say, just say, hey, I'm just wanted to share this with this really cool this petswelcome.com if you think about traveling, and just do that as a video. And then every week I'm going to do something like this. Just copy what somebody else is doing, or Google, or go to Pinterest. Check this out. Vicky showed me this, and it was so cool. So if I go to Pinterest, and we'll finish up here. P-I-N-T. I could talk about this all day. So go to Pinterest, and then do I got to log in? That's a bummer. Use Facebook. Hopefully it'll just get me in here. All right, we'll try this. I haven't been in here on this computer, so hopefully it'll work. Okay, so right up here in the top bar, put in home tips. It's crazy what comes up. Home tips and tricks. Home tips and tricks. Home tips world, like home tips decoration. So if I click on home tips, look at all this cool stuff that comes up. So here is zero waste home. How to, here's 35 best cleaning tips. Here is coffee beans and tea lights. How cool is that? So
yeah, and at the top there, if you go to the very top, you can scroll. You can get tricks, styling tips, first tips, organized tips, decoration tips, do-it-yourself
curb
tips.
appeal. I mean, you could grab any one of these. I wonder if you just did crazy tips. I think that's what I used to search. Let me just go back to this, delete that.
These are all just great ideas.
Crazy tips. Here you go, crazy tips. Please forgive me if anything bad comes up, but here you go. White broom groomer set. Here's use airheads to cut out letters for birthday cakes. One of the best life hacks. Let's see, 15 annual home maintenance tasks. 25. Let's see, there's some other funny. Here's why didn't I think of this? Paper towel holder to hold garbage bags. What? Like that's actually a great idea. Like who doesn't use garbage bags? That's a great idea. So that would be a great video right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so every time that they pull a garbage bag out, who are they going to think of? Oh my gosh, that's right. Yeah, Scott gave me this tip. This is so cool.
Exactly. Yeah. So like, who doesn't have a box of garbage bags sitting on the refrigerator out in the garage? Everybody, right? So now you can put them up there, put it right through the paper towel holder, and be done with it. And like, hey, I just want to show you guys and show them what you had and now what you have. And then every time they go to use a garbage bag, who are they going to think about? You. And that's the crazy stuff. Like this goes on and on and on. You could just go on coconut oil. There's just crazy stuff. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you letting me share all my craziness with you. And if there's anything I can do, just go to the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Agent Mastermind, and somebody will answer your call and or answer your question, and possibly be me. Vicky, thank you so much for being here, my friend. Thanks for help me put this together. We'll see you guys same time, same place next week on Agent Mastermind. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.